guess we'll continue talking to Iris.
Continue to talk to Iris now that, the computer's not dying on us here.
I was really hoping in the first game that she was evil. But
Yeah, I kind of was too, actually. I'm really
she
bummed
wasn't
out
all
that
there.
I'm really bummed out that all it was just a tumor.
The thing is, she ended
fucking wild.
up lying about the tumor, right? Or
No,
Yeah,
she just didn't
she
tell us
didn't.
about the tumor.
Did she? How? She knew. Yeah, she knew about the tumor.
Yeah, she just didn't really get into it with us.
She intentionally didn't mention the tumor, but also she believed all of the.
If she believed all the
conspiracy
delusions, was it because of the tumor or was she just crazy? We'll never know.
so canonically, she actually does have the tumor. I thought she reeled it back. Said, I don't have a tumor. Then she ended up. I remember her like doing a lot of weird push pulling with her story.
It got really weird too between the different timelines. But
Yeah.
I think consistently, yes, she had a tumor, and at the end of the game, what? Date or all the money they got from one of the lawsuits or something
It
went
was
to.
so Sejima. They blackmailed
Oh,
him into
that's
giving
right.
him the money.
They blackmailed fucking.
They blackmailed me and
politician.
said I was a furry. I'm
Well,
not a furry.
I mean,
I just like to be a bear and eat salmon.
The video evidence doesn't lie.
Also true too.
Did
Yeah.
not lie.
Last time we tried to escape from the VTubers and failed.
Yeah, that's the Kumakuro office.
Yeah.
All right, did you tell him the lore?
He knows that Momo's Australian.
Oh yes.
Yeah, the Drop Bear Mafia. Yes, we discussed the Drop Bear Mafia. I think.
Drop
in
Bear
Yeah,
great
the reason
detail.
his brother died was because he fucked up a drop.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Tried to jump on a
Didn't-
guy and missed.
Well, no, it was because Shoko swapped into his body, and Shoko didn't have his dropping skills.
Oh,
that
yeah, that's
that
what it was.
tiger is amazing in HD. Yeah, Andes Comiti, the host. Look at him in his square head.
I mean, no one should be
Also,
naturally shaped like
supposedly,
that.
he has a connection to the Yakuza, but not
Regular
us, of course.
blockhead.
Yeah. Not
I also
Akira.
love how he's just like, yeah, no, like we're the Yakuza.
Yeah, but not
No,
us.
I know
Some
you're the
other
police, but,
rival
like, we're the-
Yakuza. Yeah.
You're the police, but you can know. My girl has a away right now,
Yeah. Okay, that works.
so we've decided to get married, but her parents wouldn't approve it.
It's like he's
God damn it.
25 and still hasn't hit puberty, basically, is the voice. Yeah.
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director.
Okay.
All right.
As one does.
I used the connections I got there to reach out a production company for online shows.
Now, in fairness, he's probably the only person we've ever met who wanted to start in porn as opposed to their failures in filmmaking, so they have to go do porn. Nice to meet you. My name's Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Can we leave?
Yeah, I'm
I
done with
think we
these
should
girls
leave.
already. I don't want to be dragged into another 30 hours of hanging out with a VTuber and it going nowhere. Well,
I don't want to talk to either of these guys.
Yeah, I really don't.
Wait,
They
there was
don't-
another option.
They
wasn't
don't
there?
have any.
over to the right.
I guarantee you, they have
Oh, up
no
here?
useful
No,
information.
was there?
for
What
us.
was all the way to the right?
Yeah.
Blackboard.
It's a
What's the door?
blackboard.
The door to your left. Maybe we can just escape.
Can we just?
Can we just run? Yeah.
door?
No, there's no running in the halls. They'll yell at us.
It's still green. Oh,
Yeah.
that was weird.
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
Oh, it's green because
The
it's-
Bats 490 video. Supposedly, people who saw it suddenly vanished.
Oh. Bats 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
Well, it didn't mention they vanished, but okay, sure,
Yeah.
fine, whatever. Let's roll with it. So they say those who are missing were taken into another dimension.
Did you also see Bats 490?
Yes. I'm from another dimension.
So did I. But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded the message.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Oh, so that to get to fucking serial killed. And
Yeah.
so you just go to the location and then you
You
get
go to
serial
the
killed.
location and you get serial killed. Isn't that convenient for everybody?
You have to go there to get taken to another dimension.
Interesting, yeah. And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what the
Oh,
secret
that's just a dot hack thing.
is.
That's just a dot hack thing.
Yeah, it's a dot hack thing.
Or
yeah.
is the secret of the world? We already knew that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
There
buddy.
it is.
Yeah.
Wasn't
One
he?
looking at me funny.
Kenny,
Hey,
I
you.
told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Where is the?
Is that
what?
her mom?
No. This was Who was this guy?
This
We
is
just
the
learned
guy
about
who
him
owns
last time.
the Indian cafe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
This is the first time you've spoken to him.
Yeah, this is the first time you're actually encountering him in the wild.
Hang on. An actual Indian cafe.
Yes. Yeah,
A Native American cafe.
No, it's an.
It says Cherokee on his shirt.
But yet it's Hindu stuff. So what the fuck?
Also, he's
What's with that number? What was the number to
he's
the video?
he's as big as that guy that was.
There's a guy like this in the nonary games too.
No, I mean he's the same
Yeah.
size as the guy from yesterday at the ramen shop. Coincidence? Possibly.
Possibly.
I think not.
Or he's just a weirdo.
His name is Gen or Jen.
Gen. I heard it
Gen.
Gen. Yeah. I've
Gen
heard Gen in Dr.
Ishiyagane.
Stone. Yeah.
He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahmin in Golden Yokocho.
Oh, what if it's a fusion of Indian and
Native American
foods? Yeah.
That would be kind of amazing.
That'd actually be cool. Yeah.
Though I'm sure you already knew that, you drunk fuck.
Yeah, I've been there many times, but why is Gen here?
If it isn't Mr. Ryuki, are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it. Definitely not a serial killer vibes. Yeah,
This quiz show just feels like a weird phenomenon. So it's like a normal thing.
I don't know. It's weird because everyone we talk to is friends and knows each other, which is why they were watching it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, hey, my buddy's on Jeopardy type of situation.
Yeah.
But it
But,
felt like
like-
no one knew why they were there.
Yeah, well, wait.
yeah.
They got invited. Iris got invited to it because she's a YouTuber.
Celebrity. Momo got
VTuber
invited because
personality.
the guy running the show was a part of his Yakuza group. And I don't know why Boss and Ryuki were there. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. I guess because they're friends with Iris, maybe?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. Everyone was fucking there at this event.
Yeah.
And then it went viral, and which is why everyone
Also,
else saw
Gen's
it.
a brony. Can we just address that?
I mean,
real
he's
quick?
got the fucking
Yeah.
thing. He's got the knee patch.
He does, yeah.
Well, why are you here, Gen?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I'm trying to do Dan's creepy voice. I feel like this works perfectly for this character. I need to help them out at work tonight. Oh, I'm sorry again, eh? Something came up. I don't want to be there anymore. Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great if you could.
You two are close friends with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're a big old happy threesome. You can't be invited.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
We have sex in the alley behind his restaurant.
That seems unsanitary.
Amame visited Brahmin a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya. Once I moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahman too, Mr. Ryuki? Of course, I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there. Mr. Date? You must know Mr. Date too, Jenny.
I've known him for a long time. I find him stumbling through the alleys.
Excuse me.
Well, it was
dear.
weirder than what I'm going to say, so we're so close we've seen each other's buttholes.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
I'm not.
I mean, we've established that Date likes to go to the gay bars, so
We do,
this
so
guy
the fact
moved
that Gen is there
into
is not a surprise.
this guy moved
I was
into
gonna
the
say
gay
he encountered
district.
him stumbling home in a drunk alley, but I mean, you know.
I mean, that
That-
appears
that
to be
that line was
potentially what
weirder.
happened.
There's probably public baths. It's
Yeah.
not outside the realm of possibility.
Well, we established that it's a public bathroom in Mama's place where there's glory holes and everything.
Oh,
so the fact
my.
that
No, you were talking about getting two.
Yeah.
You had some fucking line about getting two furries to fuck out in the back. You made that
That's
happen
right, I
or something.
did.
I don't remember what episode that was, but
I
that
know,
was
but it
hysterical.
was golden. Yeah. Okay.
Were you able to get in easily?
Oh, are you asking me because I'm wearing this mask? It's fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
Oh, well, there we
You
go.
can shoot this
That
whole thing up
explains why they're
very
there.
easily. There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
Jesus.
I know them
I-
all. So why did you walk through the front gate? I could have dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
But they have guards?
That person's huge. I'll take
Yeah.
a whole
He does
army.
look like he'd abduct the children.
There's a reason he always wears a mask. He would scare people if he took it off.
Oh, and clearly this
but
doesn't.
not with it on. Yeah.
I haven't seen him without his mask myself, but that's what he said.
Oh, he should be
Supposedly-
like Bane, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Water
Yeah.
Bane?
Yeah, not Water Bane. He's not underwater, Rob. That'd be ridiculous.
You don't know.
Supposedly, it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid.
I mean, he looks like a monster now.
He does, yeah. Mhm.
Real typical of this like studio to have like a masked character.
Yeah,
Oh,
they have
yeah,
like
for
a
sure.
weird masked
Yeah.
character that's like mysterious.
He's gonna have a lot
yeah.
of misdirection. I assume he's gonna get set up as like a fall guy, going to be really suspicious. Then it's gonna be revealed that he's not actually
he's not
suspicious.
anything. Yeah,
But then in the
that's
end,
not
it's
how
gonna be
writes
he
these
was up to
characters,
something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's a reason they wear the mask usually, like he's you from the future or something, but not in this case. Yeah,
I pulled that
not a
off.
joke.
Will he
did
die?
that, yeah, before, yeah. You're more than welcome to visit anytime. Guys, cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off.
Jesus.
Interesting.
The phrasing and everything
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
interaction has been weird.
I mean, they've known that. Yeah, that's how it was in the original. Iris would always say something fucking weird for no reason.
Personally, I think his place and Matsuisha Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Mike, make sure your mic's in your face.
oh God.
In my face.
In
Cool,
your
you're good.
mouth.
Yeah, like how we're doing it. Yeah. Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takaro was still the man behind the chef knife. But now it's his son Oda running things, and it's gone downhill fast.
Straight to hell.
He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. His dishes are missing the most important condiment, love.
And sriracha
Oh, hang on. A
sauce.
scene about it? Nope. Okay, we're getting more stuff. Yeah, okay.
Well, I think we have enough info here for now. Ryuki, want to get going?
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, hey,
And
there we go.
we're out of here.
We're out of here. On to more interesting things, hopefully. I guess it's good we met Gen, because I think we saw in the art book he's
so
fucking
it's-
weird. So I'm glad we ripped that Band-Aid off.
Oh, and your introduction's like, yeah, this has terrible security. I checked.
I've
It's like,
I know where everybody poops. Anyway, let's go ahead to this rooftop amusement park
Sure.
that's really shitty. I guess it's better than the amusement park we spent a lot of time in last time, I guess.
What, the
He does
closed
not-
one?
Yeah,
In the
closed
irradiated
one.
area?
Yeah, with the horses that have buttholes. Yeah, remember that? That was great. Oh, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up going to the bathroom mirror and I'm having writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently, and he writes da tub. And I'm thinking, death tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started bursting. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see that tub in the back mirror, God of Energy into Pinchaka Max. That's not really a joke, and there's no real audience laughing.
Oh.
I guess Tamba likes it. I'm not sure. I feel like we're missing something in. I feel like we're missing a reference in Japanese, but okay.
Well, I mean, it could be at the joke.
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school, and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, "Your Shoma called me a pig of all things." I apologized and gave Shoma a talking to. "Listen here, Shoma, don't you ever call the vice principal that again." He said, "Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore. But it's okay if I call the pig vice principal, right?" I said, "Sure, why not?" So then as the kid is leaving, he says, "I'm sorry, can't go play with my friends now, vice principal." God of Energy, NTNT, Podcast Max!
Oh,
That's
that's one of those
slightly
ways of
entertaining.
closing
It's
the,
like Waka Waka.
Yeah.
It's basically the same energy he has there. I'm glad he's performing for an audience of one.
Yeah, but he's not even looking at his audience.
He sure isn't, no.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came to talk about what happened.
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. Not this sad place.
Somewhere more-
come to my office. I have an office here.
I mean,
It's
can't get any
not
more
a closet,
private
it's
than
an
this.
office, I assure you. You'd prefer somewhere quieter, right?
We just
Sir,
hop on the Ferris
you're the
wheel.
only ones here.
What about something intimate like a Ferris wheel ride?
Man, to hold an interview in a Ferris wheel, that'd be kind of intimidating.
Yeah,
That
that
would be-
actually would be. Yeah.
Oh god, the PS5 can't handle this game.
Ferris wheel
God
ride,
damn it.
yeah!
Well, there we go.
Hey, you remember that ride we took in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2? Well, here we
Oh
are.
god.
Yeah.
Wait, the Ferris wheel? What? He makes it sound like he was teleported. You had to have boarded it and everything.
Yeah, we had to get in line. Yeah. Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space. This is not what I had in mind.
So, hey, what do you got for us there, Kamichi?
Why a Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. You? I like anything that constantly spins around, actually. I feel like it took more effort to do this scene because you are actually moving.
I did notice that.
Yeah. Plane propellers, washing machines, the bed at love hotels. The Switch version crashes, I have to imagine.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time
The
ago.
things that like vibrate, one of those.
Oh, the
Yeah.
bed would just spin.
Oh my.
Like
yeah,
it just
like
kind of
sexy
like-
beds, yeah. Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs, we rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although I guess they do in a way.
My boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
Yeah, I got a point there. You're probably right. That's what's the bow tie. The bow tie is what makes him a child.
Hell, that's huge.
Yeah.
About Shoma.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. He refuses to wear all the bow ties I've been giving him. His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Gee, I wonder why.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah,
Right
I
to
think
the
got
point.
sick of me and left the house.
Jesus.
Damn. What does that have to do with the Yakuza by chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard, that you have a gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian with a square head.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it, I suppose.
Okay, what do you got?
Your
Yeah.
clothes, that bow tie.
Oh, this it's my one and only stage outfit. I can't, if I get ketchup on the pants, my whole week is ruined. I have to take it to the dry cleaners. It's a whole thing. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight.
Two-tone
My boy
fucking
bought it for
pants.
me last year.
Why don't I have two-tone pants?
Why don't you have two-tone pants, Rob? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
Tucker Carlson got them outlawed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But weren't you wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, he wasn't actually.
Oh,
yeah.
now it doesn't look like two-tone. Must just be the lighting.
I think it's the
Kind of.
lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling. And I
Why
was
is
not
this
feeling like
suspicious?
doing trivia.
Why is the bow tie situation suspicious?
I don't know.
Do you come to this stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Mitsan department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now. You know what they say, you appear on the Ferris wheel on
Can
your
you
way up
see
and on your
anything-
way down.
Can you see anything that's out and about while you're up in the...
I do wonder, yeah, things. This
Oh,
whole
maybe
thing
not.
is
Looks
labeled
like
as
only the-
door.
Yeah. You really, yeah. I guess that makes sense because you're moving around
Yeah.
so much.
It'd be
yeah.
Crazy
It'd be
attention
cool if there was like a
detail, yeah.
clue
Yeah,
you
it'd
could
be
find.
interesting
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a sniper rifle on the sniper on the other side of the roof or
So
something.
you mean like MoMA, who whenever something goes wrong, he just busts out his giant fucking
his
rifle from
1918
behind his...
musket? Yeah, that takes like a minute to reload. Yeah.
Why did you host a quiz show?
You know, I'm a comedian now. Well, when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I ended on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god. Oh, that's why he's looking
Okay,
like
yeah.
a oddly religious figure.
I guess so, yeah. Well, he's the quiz god, so obviously he's discovered a religion that is quizzes. That's fair. Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored whenever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. It's like a Ferris wheel. Sometimes you go up and sometimes you go down. That's life. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Oh no.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Well, I guess same question.
She is 6 years old. Maybe she just has fucking the humor of a
it's-
6-year-old.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she looks at the bow tie man. It's like a clown on stage. Yeah, exactly. He's making balloon animals. This is the best thing ever.
Well, and having a joke that's just butthead.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show never knew about me from my Quiz King days. I guess he should be like Billy Quizboy from Venture Brothers, but that's fine too. I've settled in on the voice for him. I thought I could tell all sorts of antidotes and give me an offer to host the show.
Johnny Quest.
No, you're thinking of Billy Quizboy. Johnny Quest.
I don't know who
is,
Billy Quizboy is.
You ever watch the
You're
Venture
thinking
Brothers?
of Billy Quizboy.
Huh?
You're thinking of Billy
Yes,
Quizboy.
I am, because he's a quiz boy. He's a quiz master. All right.
Who's a quizmaster?
So, Billy Quizboy. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. I don't know what was thinking about. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice. Why does that matter?
I have no idea. Let's see. Iris and Mizuki were called
Team Lemon Escape and called Team...
Team Yakuza.
Dude, that feels like an appropriate thing to broadcast to millions of people on a live stream that they're part of the Yakuza. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme
Gee.
narcissism and ego.
Oh.
And his,
cut
love
Elon
of,
Musk in half for
yeah,
this fucking...
Oh, yeah. No, can I just say it feels like more and more games are using Elon Musk as a villain? It feel like it's just constantly a thing I'm seeing right now.
I mean, have you seen the man?
That's fair. He is very super villain-esque. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that. But who? Who indeed?
Who indeed?
Sounds like alcohol.
Everyone?
Does it? I've not been drinking, I assure you.
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
Oh, he can't drive a Ferris wheel.
That's probably a little over
How do
the
you
early stages.
get a blood alcohol reading without getting blood or breath?
I guess the future, they can just... So, like...
She's a robot, I guess, in his eye, and he's breathing in
So
the area.
on Shark Tank, they
guess.
had this
would
device
definitely
you just
dilute it way
breathe
too
in,
much,
just,
though.
Like you just breathe into like a keychain thing, it can sense your thing. I guess that's not like how that's not like how the breathometer works, but I mean like
It's probably just sci-fi
it's
nonsense.
the future, yeah.
Because
it's the
I'd
future.
imagine that the breath would like dilute way too much to get an accurate reading by
Yeah.
the time it gets to any
Probably,
device
unless
that's
they
far
can
away.
calculate against it because of science future or something. I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I just wanted to forget everything. I had to drink. The reason my voice didn't change is because, well, I'm like this a lot. Don't worry about it. I'm just sad.
He's a clown.
He sure is.
Come on, PS5, you can do it.
I believe in you.
I believe in you, PS5. No, sorry, it's not the PS5 Pro, gentlemen, but
Oh,
yeah,
see,
it's whatever.
we should be using the Steam version. Oh god.
Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me, away I go. Well, considering the problems we've been having, it's probably best we're not doing the PC version.
Oh yeah, with OBS having.
With a couple, yeah.
I mean, it might be part of. Whoa, Jesus, that's a terrifying child.
Yeah, I think it's going fine now, but yeah.
Who's that child talking to that bear?
Go to the right, Mike.
Oh, they're talking about.
Oh, there is something
those
there too.
people,
Yeah, you can see that too.
Yeah, but it's not interactable. So it's that. Those are exactly like the rides they had at the thing. I guess you can't
Oh,
interact
it's just
with
the arcade?
people. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the arcade here.
Oh,
What's the
actually,
arcade
I
here
wouldn't
called
mind
again?
checking that out.
It's over at the Timber Ridge place. which
Now,
means
when
we
they
need to
say
spend
arcade,
money.
nowadays that tends to mean like video gaming, like
I
Yeah.
know,
money.
it drives me nuts.
It is
It
annoying.
does, yeah.
But I still want to see his arcade though.
I mean, if this arcade has
Arcade is also another word for like a bunch of shops as well. I think.
I mean,
right?
it's
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
a
That's
cheapo
like
thing, yeah.
one of the more original meanings of it. Yeah.
Well, I think we need to spend money to get into there, so that might not be an option. But
But look, man, I'll throw fucking dollar bills at anyone who gives me a DDR machine. Okay.
Hell
That's fair.
yeah.
Oh God.
Or
Okay,
like
so
a-
here's a picture so far of the arcade.
So far, so good.
there seems to be a DDR machine.
No, this is
Oh.
what. No.
Well,
It's,
no,
uh,
definitely
Dave
not.
and Buster's
Looks like a
Experience.
ticket, sort of.
Yeah, it's
but
more-
there's still could be
yeah.
a chance there might be a
Fish
time
Frenzy
crisis
Bowl,
there.
Wizard of Oz, Monster Drop Extreme.
Oh, this is
Connect
actually,
4
like,
hoops.
functioning.
They've got Connect 4 hoops.
Okay.
Midway favorites like Down the Clown.
The classic Midway favorites.
Let's see, Jurassic Park, Giant train, total of 40 games. So maybe, but unlikely that there's actually a DDR.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think we can probably, if we want to find a place that has DDR, then we can just drive to it if we want. Really, if it's really a necessity for you today, Rob.
Well, it wasn't
I
gonna
think
be,
we can go
but-
back to Abus headquarters now, though.
I'm judging this ride is actually fully functioning. It goes up and then down.
Yeah.
And then the thing though is as it comes down, look how we're
Ooh, it gets
way
pretty
too close
close.
to yeah. It should be
Well, you're
descending now.
Yeah, this is like some fucking carny level of
There it
taking
is.
care
This
of
is
the
like
machine.
Mount
Fuck
Olympus.
this.
Oh, God.
I'm about to take my pedal off.
Oh God!
Yeah, this is what I've been like looking
shit,
at.
That is like right there.
That's like that's actually past the gate.
Illegal.
I think it's right out. the
No,
gate.
that was ooh.
That's a concussion. That's a
Carnies.
concussion.
Yeah, they
That's
didn't move the
concussion.
gate back by like